We are live, everybody. Back to the regular office. What was it? 14, maybe almost 2 weeks. I was in New Jersey, back in Florida, and boy, is it hotter than ever. This is gonna be my first summer in Florida, and I got off the plane. I was like, yeah, I can see why people leave Florida in the summer. It is damn hot, but not complaining. We're here. 5 grand golf bets where I go through 5 bets, list them from any price I want to make them, and that's how I want to spend my money this week because Capper gives me $5,000 a week to spend, and we're going to spend it. U.S. Open LACC. Let's get into it. First bet, $1,000. Patrick Cantlay outright, anywhere from 17 to 19 to 1, I think is a fair price. Patrick Cantlay tied for first in my little model victory lap talk right here. I know it's funny. That's rare for Patrick Cantlay to model out tie for the first in that elevated event major. That hasn't really happened for me this year. It's either been Scotty Rom, a few Rorys. Cantlay finds himself up there, and you look at the stats, that definitely really makes sense. He fits this approach around the green narrative I'm really going with this week. Also throwing the UCLA narrative as well. It can't hurt. The putter has been a legitimate issue. I know that. I'm not going to complain about Patrick Cantlay's putter this week, even though it's so frustrating. Can we get a good putting week? I know it's coming. I know it's coming, and we're gonna ride it. He's a great bent grass putter. If you look at the numbers, it's just been a struggle of late. We know Patrick Cantlay can turn it around sooner than later. Summertime is when he starts to heat up. He's back in the West Coast. 19 to 1, $1,000 PC. All right. Second bet, 18 to 1, Scotty Scheffler first round leader. Another 1,000 on that. I'm not going to bore you with Scotty Scheffler's stats. The tee to green is absolutely through the roof. Can we simply get a putting round? Can we get one good putting round from Scotty Scheffler? If that's in the first round, he can surely beat his first round leader. So I'll take the 18 to 1 on a golfer who's 6.5, 7 to 1 to win it outright. All right, third bet. All my bets are going to be $1,000 this week. I didn't really love anything more than another one. So Jordan Spieth, top five plus 500. Great golf course for Jordan Spieth, and I've been talking about this for Cam Smith. I love the golf course. I love the way it sets up off the tee. A bit more. I know these fairways are wide, but they're not going to play as wide as the yardages suggest due to the firmness. But all in all, wider than normal. Jordan Spieth sometimes sprays it off the tee, and although you can't spray it, there's going to be a little bit more forgiveness than we see at a normal narrow track. So I like that way. I like the way that sets up. And then from there, Jordan Spieth can dial into that approach and around the green prowess he has done so many times in his career. He gained 7.2 strokes gained, ball striking at Memorial, and finished top 5. I also love that Memorial course comp. So I'm going to go with Jordan Spieth, top 5 at plus 500. Okay, fourth bet, Justin Rose, top 20, plus 165. 5 top 20s in his last 7 starts, and the iron game is heating up. Plus 4.6 3 weeks ago, plus 7.8 2 weeks ago, plus 4.7 last week. So Justin Rose won in California this year as well. That's another narrative to go on. He's finding his game this year, and it's awesome to see. Bet Justin Rose at plus 165 to finish in the top 20. And then finally, Bryson DeChambeau to miss the cut at plus 140. Simply cannot bomb and gouge this place to death. The overreaction of Bryson after Rochester was a bit absurd because you saw him on Live the next week. He didn't really sniff contention, didn't really do anything amazing. He had one good week at a golf course that set up well for that bomb and gouge style that he did at Wingfoot. And I know he's kind of became less of that style of golfer, but if he's starting to lean into the lay back off the tee, try to hit fairways, come back to the old Bryson, he's nowhere near that right now. So I like him to miss this cut. I don't really like the way this sets up for him. If he's missing fairways, he's going to be in some insanely disgusting places. I'm not even going to say the word. So, yeah, Bryson DeChambeau to miss the cut plus 140. Justin Rose, top 20, plus 165. Jordan Spieth, top 5, plus 500. Scotty Scheffler, first round leader, 18 to 1. And Patrick Cantlay to win the golf tournament at plus 1900. Head over to the YouTube channel. My 3 favorite 6K plays are over there. We will have one more show tonight. I'll be doing that probably around 4:35. Usually that's the narrative show. Usually I do that around like 8 or 9, but your boy's going to a concert tonight. So I went to a concert Monday. I went out last night. Concert tonight. US Open tomorrow. US Open Friday. US Open Saturday. US Open Sunday. Then we're back to the normal life on Monday. But content's here. Content from SGPN. Content from Golf Gambling Podcast is just piling out on your timelines day after day. So appreciate the support from everyone, and I will see you later tonight.